For many companies, 2020 was the year of Plan Bs, and none took this more seriously than Bintai Kinden. This mechanical and electrical engineering company found itself scrapping its usual business plans and now is delving into holistic developments and vaccines. We talked to Chief Ong Choon Lui about future plans and whether it has bitten off more than it can chew. You recently teamed up with Australia's International Equities to launch this healthcare-centric property development called Holistica. Now, why did you embark on what this looks like to be a massive project?
Historically, Bintai is doing local projects, and we are very local team focused. Okay, this collaboration with International Equity give a chance to Bintai. International collaboration, a mix of ideas between the East and the West, and also we can, take this opportunity to do a collaboration to show that amidst of a COVID, international collaboration can still be done. And then the theme of this particular collaboration, right? After much brainstorming, discussion with teams on both sides, we have decided to come up with something post-COVID. The mindset, we must be a little bit more dynamic as well as more suitable for the environment that is going to be the future. So the theme we come up with, we need to be make it holistic, rejuvenating, and revitalizing. So and henceforth, we are creating this particular branding. It's called Holistica, that we are collaborating with international equities to make it in Malaysia.
You've also, of course, gotten into the vaccine game, teaming up with America's Generex. The main question here is, what does an M&E company even know about distributing vaccines?
Bintai is not thinking of replacing the government or providing vaccines to the general public. We are just supplementing the effort of the government, providing possibly another alternative. If the vaccine that our partner in US is successful, we can provide another alternative. So the reaction of the vaccines are different for different people and different spectrums of people as well. So there's no one consistent vaccine for all with minimal side effect. So each vaccine have their own strength and weaknesses. So with that in mind, the company has decided maybe we just provide it as a supplementary to the public effort. So we just do our part. Okay. Other than the business side of things, we are doing this as a part of the social responsibility as a private sector initiative. For the vaccines, right, upon approval of FDA, we will import the naked vial into Malaysia or to the relevant Southeast Asian country. And then we will collaborate with the various authorities to make sure the thing is legally distributed within the country itself.
So with that, this partnership will not just be for the COVID-19 vaccine?
Generex is a vaccine researcher. They are amidst of researching on cancer vaccines already. So I'm looking at possible future collaboration on good vaccines if we can introduce it to this part of the world.
So if that's actually the case, what is exactly Bintai's main business now? Because the criticism is that it's a bit all over the place, and there's this worry that not all the segments will get the same investment or plans.
There will be three main core business that we want to develop that will form three legs that will be firm. Okay, the first one is, of course, the traditional M&E business. Number two is the Holistica brand. Number three is the healthcare. So these three will form a three-legged tripod that is going to stabilize the business, Bintai at the group. So each has the strength and weaknesses. Okay, so it's complementary with each other. So we are thinking of that. So as the opportunity comes, so when the during COVID, definitely will be more focused on, this healthcare, the distribution. So post-COVID, maybe, okay, as the business comes in, when there's development, M&E comes in. And at the same time, we are developing our Holistica brand as the lifestyle development. So we do that. So there is a well-rounded business model that is a little bit of everything every time.
Even so, it seems like a drastic change. Are you worried that it seems to be a bit too fast and there's always this uncertainty that you don't know if it's going to work?
Bintai, we also do property development as well. So we are in talks with several landowner, and then we have decided suddenly the whole market changes. And we are also in a midst of developing in the tourist industry in Penang, maybe a hotel or something like that. Suddenly all this cannot work already. Whole thing is like house of cards is collapsed. And thank goodness our board is very supportive. We did a strategic business meeting, conduct this the meeting very, very seriously. All the staff come out with their ideas. This we need to pull through together. If we don't, we will die a slow death.